Yo, 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 what's good? What's poppin'? We are back for another episode of Mystique Talk X podcast. Yes, and again, no motherfucking introduction needed. This episode, look how beautiful she is. I cannot take it. It's the one and only Violet Myers.
Hi.
It's like, I'm a fan. I ain't gonna lie. I know we've seen each other a few times before, but like you're really a really dope ass, just everything. Like let's just get right into it. So just let's get right into it. Where did you start? 2018. What the fuck? You came from like hentai, YouTube, gaming. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that like was your brand before this whole Violet Mars? Was your name Violet Mars when you was doing that?
I was webcamming under Violet Violence. But I guess no, it is under Violet Myers, but my username was Violet Violence.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been kind of gaming because when I was in school, I was webcamming, but before I did like adult webcamming, I was streaming on Streamlabs. It's like another website where you can stream and play video games. So I've been streaming since like 2016.
What? So was it for like monetization, or you just kind of hook up and you guys be all over across the world playing each other? Like, what was this about?
I guess like I wanted to try something new. I wanted to be a streamer, and I was really good at playing the game that I was playing at the time, which was like Friday the 13th. So that's why I was like, oh well, I'm good at this game. Let me just stream it. So,
where did you learn about streaming?
Honestly, I don't even know how I found out.
It's really important to understand because, like, we're gonna get into it on this podcast. But I'm like, I'm really want to know because I'm like, the last, what my mindset of a game is? It's like Donkey Kong. I don't say I'm old, but I'm just saying like Donkey Kong. But like, how did you know to like stream? And then like, what does it mean to stream playing a game versus just like at home playing by yourself on a regular system?
I knew that I was good at the game and I wanted to be somewhat of a streamer. Like I was like, I gotta start being I wanted to be an influencer, so I was like, I gotta do it somehow. And I know that at that time streaming on Streamlabs was really popular. So that's how I got into it.
So you seen the popularity, it was already kind of being done. He was like, I could do this.
Yeah, and there was girls doing it too.
Who did you like? Who was like your girl? Like I like her. I want to be like her, maybe a little bit,
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I had someone that I looked up to as far as like playing video games, but I wanted to be like somebody's role model.
So there was like no streamers. Excuse me, I gotta eat my man. There was no streamers that you like looked up to. You just knew that there was a streaming system, and I'm a gamer and I can do this shit.
Yeah, because it was on YouTube. It was really popular on YouTube too. So I was like, oh, well, I want to do that too. Like,
so let's take it to where you knew that you was that girl streaming, like from playing this whole game, Friday the 13th by yourself to streaming, to knowing that like, wow, they really paying attention to me streaming, because you had a whole brand. I'm not gonna take that from you. You had a whole brand before you even touched the porn industry.
Yeah.
Streaming and gaming. It seems to me your fans in that world have transferred over some to your to your porn career too.
A little bit. I think because I was a girl, a lot of the guys that were watching me were like gravitated towards my like voice.
It's very common.
Yeah, so then obviously I stopped doing that after like I broke up with my partner at the time because he was helping me. So then I met someone else that helped me get into another streaming, which was adult camming. And then I did.
Well, boyfriend to boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's time to grow up, Violet. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about that shit. No, really, I'm really interested in this. So, really, when did you understand that you had a really a following with gaming and streaming? What was that day like? Like, what does that look like?
I think it was because I'm relatable, and I guess for a lot of the guys, they don't really meet a lot of girls who like the same things as them. Now it's more common, but back then it wasn't. So.
And I seen that hair flip when you say that, because I feel like you was really, as far as one of the first people I recognized that really took gaming for real and promoted it, and then now like kind of everybody kind of do it like it's a trend.
Yeah, it's a trend for sure, because they know that those fans There's a lot of them, so you know they try to use it to their advantage. But I think what weeds out like the real and the fake is, you know, the fact that they know I'm genuine about it. I'm not doing it for clicks, because I growing up too, I was more of like the nerdy emo goth girl in high school. So I always liked those stuff, but I was always so different. I would get picked on for that. So like my audience, they're the same way. They had the same come up almost. So that's why it's relatable.
So you hit it on the nail. I feel like they could just like relate to you, and you hot. So they don't really have the balls to say that they want to maybe have sex with you. But we could talk about Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's a good conversation starter.
I love this for you. Let's get into your first like time having porn sex. Like, were you like this? I don't know. Girl that was like, I don't know, on the field fucking everybody at school or at college. You know, we talking 18 and up, please. We're not going there. 18 and up. So what that looks like for Violet. Like, really? Or were you just more or less, I don't know, real reserved and was like, oh, I have an opportunity, and it just went crazy your first time? I don't know.
So I got into the industry because I wanted to like have more.
Thank you, Violet.
I know. I wanted to have more sex.
Violet. Oh, more sex.
Because I was in a relationship from 18 to 21. I want to say 17 to 21 because we like got together and then broke up, but then get back together.
Damn.
Yeah, so if I always tell my friends, if I wasn't in the industry, I'd probably have a body count of less than maybe like 20, like less than that.
Oh, she's a good girl.
Yeah, but you know, I'm very promiscuous in different ways. Like I'm always like, I grew up more hornier, I want to say, sexual than other kids. So that kind of made me want to join the industry. But I feel like once you're in it, it's actually harder to have sex because you have to take all these protocols of testing, and you have to make sure the person you're fucking is testing.
It gets real political.
Yeah, so, but that's kind of one of the main reasons why one of them. I have multiple reasons, but one of them was also because I really wanted to fuck. But the first set was like interesting because I was a cam girl, so like doing it with someone else was hard.
What was that like though? Let's bring it back before we get on set, Cam. And like, how did you get into that being so comfortable? Was it the gaming thing because you were already on the screen?
Yeah.
But then now taking your clothes off, was you like gaming and streaming naked or?
No, I was fully clothed.
So with the webcam, and this is adult webcam now.
Yeah.
And this is 2018?
This is 2018, yeah, 2018. Right before I joined.
I'm doing my research on this.
Right before I joined in the industry, yeah. I was doing that with this guy I met.
Was it his idea?
It was his idea.
Well. Yeah, that's nice though. You was already about that life. He just didn't know yet. He was like, okay, I'm with that. Let's do it.
Well, because you know, when you're in school, you're not making that much money. So he was like, we can make extra money. We'll split it and we'll do it together. And that's how we did it. We were just doing couples camp.
Love it.
And then we like stopped hanging out. And then I wanted to still do it. So then I just got my own webcam and my own camera that I had on my laptop already and was just doing it on my own.
And how was that?
It was good. It wasn't like money I'm making now, but it was enough to like I could pay for like my snacks, my books, and like go to school and like sometimes take an Uber if I needed to.
So you had grown your own fan base from this couple webcam, so it wasn't nothing for you. You were just able to transfer your fans over.
I was only webcamming for like 2 months before I joined porn, but I had a room already of like 10,000 people on my Chatterbait.
Why do you think that was?
The college girl tag. You know, guys like that I was in school and they were helping me pay for my books, and I was like 19 to 19, 20. I was like 20, 21.
But what did you promote yourself as? I feel like if they think in college, you're probably like 18. But not your race, but like as far as the college girl thing, age bracket, like 18, 19,
I was
right?
saying I was 20. So no, I was like teen, 20.
Teen, still teen.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
The teen?
I mean, it's a I don't know if it's a fetish, I don't know if it's a genre, I don't know what the fuck it is, but the college girl team. Look at how you brought a fan base and they wanted to support you, almost like a daddy.
Yeah, I could say that.
How do you feel about just idealistically? I mean, it was very beneficial for you, but you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, as I became older, obviously, you know, I became more aware of that. And as someone who has siblings who are actually the same age of like well actually no, they're still young, but I couldn't even imagine, you know. It's just, you know, I've been sexualized my whole life, basically since I was in 5th grade. So, you know, it was not like something that it wasn't new to me to be.
Well, you beautiful, but you was always like kind of thicker than a snicker, kind of like got the body, even at that age.
Yeah, I was like in 7th grade. It's like, I don't know how old you are when you're in 7th grade, but people thought I was like 17, 18, and guys would, like older men would be like trying to hit on me.
Hell no.
When I was a teenager. So, you know, it kind of gave me tough skin, really, before I even got into the industry without even knowing.
I mean, I can.
But now I'm profiting off of it, you know, versus before I was in.
Because I ain't gonna cap. When I was in high school, I had an older nigga, you know, an older guy. Mm-hmm. That's what you wanted.
I went through the phase only because of Lana Del Rey. She was like promoting younger girls dating older men, like the Lolita type girls. Not a fan of those, but you know, that was the trend back then during Tumblr. To date older men. But now, like, I mean, I could date someone that's like 3 years older than me. Not someone that's like way older than me.
Like 50, like, come on.
No, I fucked a 50-year-old. But I couldn't date one because it's like, what are we going to talk about? I feel like somebody my age will have similar interests to me, you know.
I agree. What do you feel? What was your first day on porn set like, and who was it for?
It was for Reality Kings, and it was we shot that at the W in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Miami area, and it was interesting because it was my first time ever getting my hair and makeup done.
So, like, let's get right into it. Like, what was your first day on a porn set like, and who was it for?
So my first day on a set was with Reality Kings, and I think it was called like Glitter Bath Bomb or something. I was like an influencer. Mm-hmm. So I was like basically making like a bubble bath with like a bunch of glitter. It sucks because I had glitter in my vagina for like 3 days because of the scene. Yeah, because we got glitter all over ourselves.
Glitter girl.
But to be fair, even though I joined in a set time, I wasn't shooting until months later because I was heavier, so they had me lose weight. Like they were like, you need to lose weight.
Wait, what, they told you that?
Yeah.
They didn't contract you or nothing. You just came here for the job and they gonna talk about your weight?
Not the company, but just the industry. They're not shooting you unless you.
So you had an agent?
Yeah.
So your agent got you that first scene?
The agent, yeah.
How did you even get an agent? Like, how does one cam on website where you're doing this independent boss stuff to like get into a whole industry on right? Reality Kings with glitter in your cooter? How did that happen?
So I was tweeting that I wanted to do porn.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, handy dandy Twitter.
I was heavy on Twitter. I think that's where I grew my following. Yeah.
Especially now with it being like more sexually kind of explicit. Acceptable. It makes sense. Like, wow.
I was tweeting, I want to do porn. I want to be a porn star.
Oh my gosh.
Then, my agent's recruiter messaged me and was like, "Are you serious? Do you want to do it?" I'm like, "Yeah." They put me in contact with my agent. I spoke to the agent for like 4 hours with my mom. Mm-hmm. And the next day I went and flew to Florida. I got like a suitcase and everything that same night.
So your mom knew about this?
Yeah, my mom knew. I have that communication with my mom where I can tell her. And also it's like I'm gonna fly across the country, like I have to. But my mom knew I was doing webcamming. My mom knew like all this stuff, so it was not like new to her.
So your mom's just very sexually open and like with you. Wow, that's amazing.
We can talk about stuff openly, you know.
And what culture background are you?
I'm Mexican.
Do you think is culturally, is that? It's more Catholic usually.
It's a Catholic household, yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure that out. Well, it's just you and your mom real special. It's a different relationship.
My mom had me when she was 17. But
okay.
Yeah, she was a teen mom. So, you know, for me already not being a teen parent already was an accomplishment for her, you know.
Did she know, well, of course she knew you were her daughter, you're beautiful, you have the body, but did she know that you were kind of sexualized as a younger girl too? Maybe that's why she more accepting of when you got older. Did you have that relationship?
Yeah, she did. I mean, I would always get like harassed and bullied a lot for my body. So she knew that, but I don't think we both knew that I was gonna end up doing this.
That is something else, because the fact of that is like, just look how things go 360. Because now your body is banging as a motherfucker, and you are like getting awarded for being the best body and the best body and the best body. You are the best body. Like, how does that make you feel?
Well, it's, you know, something I have to get used to still, you know, because I used to just be top heavy, and then I got my booty, I got a BBL, and then now it's like boom, boom, you know, and I'm like, right now I'm in the era of like where I want to like small it down a little bit because it's too much.
What makes you feel like that? Is it heavy on your body, or or too much attention?
Too much attention, heavy on my body, and also I can't fit clothes properly. I have to get stuff custom made, or I have to buy like really stretchy clothes, or I have to buy something that's really big, but it fits my ass, but I have to like get it the waist cinched, and it's.
What's your interest on your butt?
43.
Jeez.
I want to say bigger now, because the last time I got measured was 43.
What did you get measured for? Just needed to know.
For a company.
Really?
They had me they measured my booty.
Probably for the casting. Or why would they want to know that? I'm just curious. For our stats or?
Stats, yeah.
Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? We're back. Like we never left. We done smoked Violet Mars on this motherfucker. And you know who got me high as fuck, right? The legend. The legendary Khaled. The legendary Ray motherfucking Black is here. My feature co-host, legendary. Come on in here. And this is like a family tie.
Say now, what's going on today now?
It's family ties, because you and Violet, I mean, I don't know if y'all scissors, but y'all have a really, really strong, long relationship, like from the beginning, kind of till now. So, like, let's talk about this. What's up with you? Let the people know who you are, because I know who you are. You a star in my eyes. And then let them know what your relationship is to Violet Myers.
Well, my name is Ray Black, aka The General. Old man, been in the industry 16 years. I'm Violet Myers' cameraman, sometimes fucking bodyguard. Shit, that's about sums it up, you know what I mean? You need somebody to shoot your shit, I'll shoot it. You need somebody to bodyguard you, I'll guard your body. But other than that pretty sums up my position in this industry of porno.
So, like, how do you feel about working with Violet Myers?
Well, man, our situation is a little different. We was met through our close friend Lil D. So
Shout out to Lil D.
That's like my son, you feel me? And they was in the type of little entanglement, we'll say. So the entanglement didn't work out, so I kept our friendship, you feel me, strong for the three of us, you feel me? So they could be friends other than having entanglement.
No, yeah, we'll say that, yeah.
And now they're good friends.
Yeah, we're good friends now.
So let's get back to you. Basically, Violet, so you are Reality Kings. You got glitter in your punani. You know, you're the glitter girl. They love it. What happened next?
You know what? Okay, so after that scene, I did 2 more scenes, and one of them was the Bang Bus. Okay, so
you got on the Bang Bus.
Yeah, I did the Bang Bus.
You're the only person on this couch to be on the Bang Bus. Let's give it